You check your phone. Again, her silence stings. You wait. Each second pulls you deeper. You're not the lead anymore, just a shadow in her story. When did you surrender control? Her ego thrives on your chase. It feeds on your restless nights. Marcus whispers, "Your mind's a fortress. Why leave its gates unguarded? What's draining your quiet strength? Are you still yours or hers?" Before we break that hold, a man once stood where you stand. His story might feel like yours. A man sits alone. Midnight hums through city glass. Her message glows, unanswered. He types, deletes, types again. Fingers tremble with restless need. Her words cut, sharp, deliberate. He wants to fight back, to prove he's not empty. His phone buzzes, mocking him. Why does she control me? He scrolls through old texts, each one a chain tighter. He craves her nod, her smile. But each chase steals his dignity. His heart races, then slows. A book lies open nearby. Epictetus stares from the page. You choose your response. He pauses, breath steadying. The phone dims, ignored. He stands, shoulders square. Her words fade, powerless. He's not her shadow anymore. His strength was always there, like a ship finding its helm. These rules guided him back. They can guide you too. If you feel his echo, stay. Lesson 1. Stop chasing her approval. You're staring at your phone. Her name glows. No reply. You check again, heart sinking. Fingers twitch, itching to type. You send a second text, then a third, just in case. Why hasn't she answered me? Your mind spins, chasing reasons. You laugh it off, casual, a joke to win her smile. You ask, "Did I upset you?" Your voice cracks, barely audible. You're not just texting her, you're begging for her nod. Her approval feels like oxygen. Without it, you're suffocating. You've been here before. At work, you seek praise. With friends, you gauge reactions, always watching for their eyes, that glance that says enough. You think it's just caring. You tell yourself it's normal. You're just being thoughtful, but your chest feels tight. Each silence cuts like glass. Her delay isn't an accident. It's a leash, pulling tighter. You're not in the driver's seat. You've handed her the wheel. Your dignity slips, unnoticed. You feel it, don't you? That hollow ache inside. You're smaller with each try. Her ego grows, unchecked. It feeds on your chase. You're not building a bond. You're building her throne. You've done this for years. Not just with her, with bosses, with strangers, always craving that validation. You wait for their verdict. You let them judge your worth. You're not weak, you think, but you're not free either. Your energy drains, slow, like a river running dry. You're tired of this game. You feel the weight, heavy. You want to stand tall, but her silence screams louder. You've lost your ground. You've lost your voice. You're not her equal now. You're a shadow, pleading. This isn't what you wanted. This isn't who you are. You felt this pain before. When you bent too far, when you gave too much, when you waited too long. You're not just chasing her, you're chasing a ghost, a nod that never comes, a smile that doesn't last. You're running, but for what? To prove you're enough? To quiet that inner doubt. But it's never enough. Her approval shifts, fleeting. It's a mirage, always moving. You're not living for you, you're living for her eyes. Your strength fades, unnoticed. Your soul feels stretched thin. You've been here too long, waiting for her to decide. You're not her servant. Yet you've knelt too often. This isn't connection. This is a silent loss. You feel it deep down, that nagging, restless void. You want to break free. You want to stand unmoved. But each text pulls you back. Each pause steals your power. You're not just tired. You're starving for control. You're still clutching that phone. Her silence screams, mocking you. Your heart begs for her reply. But pause her. Breathe. Look inward. Marcus Aurelius speaks. Quiet. The approval of others is a fickle shadow. It shifts. It fades. It lies. You can't hold it tight. You can't make it stay. Her nod isn't your anchor. It's a wave pulling you. You've chased this before. A boss praise, fleeting. A friend's laugh, temporary. You thought it defined you, but it's a hollow crown. It shines, but it's empty. Stoics knew this truth. Your worth isn't her verdict. It's not in her eyes. It's not in her words. You control your own strength, not her fleeting glance. Epictetus whispers, steady, focus on what's yours. Your thoughts, your actions, your dignity, your resolve. These are your fortress walls. She can't breach them unless you open the gate. Why do you seek her? To fill a restless void? To silence your own doubt? But her approval is sand. It slips through your fingers. You build nothing on it. You've felt this pain. When you leaned too hard, when you waited too long, their praise never lasts. It's a spark, not fire. You're starving for control, but it's already in you. Marcus saw this clearly. Your mind is your power, not her smile, her nod, not the world's fleeting cheers. You've been looking outward, chasing ghosts that vanish. But your soul stands firm. It's been there, waiting. You don't need her light. You carry your own flame. Stop running after shadows. They'll never hold you up. You've knelt to her ego, but you're not her subject. You're a man, not a beggar. Your worth is your own. Stoics carved this path. They stood, unmoved, alone. They didn't chase applause. They built their own peace. You can do the same. Her silence isn't your chain. It's just noise. Passing. You've been here before, waiting for someone's verdict. But no one decides you. Only you hold that power. Let her ego starve. Stop feeding it your soul. Your strength is enough. It's always been enough. You don't need her crown. You wear your own. Your phone still sits there. Her silence lingers, heavy. You feel the urge again, to text, to chase, to plead. But you can stop now. Put the phone down. Breathe deep, slow, steady. Feel your chest rise. Ask yourself one thing. Why do I need her? Not her smile, her words. What changes if she replies? Nothing, you realize, nothing. Your worth isn't her answer. It's in your own roots, your values, your actions, your quiet, unshaken core. Next time, don't text twice. Pause before you explain. Let her silence hang. It's not your burden. You don't need her nod. You don't need her eyes. Stand firm in your truth. Speak when it matters, not to fill her void. You're not her audience. You're the man you build. Try this. Start small. When you want her praise, write it, don't send it. Ask, what's this for? You'll see it's hollow. Her approval fades fast, but your strength grows. Walk away from her game. Don't argue. Don't beg. Just be. Unmoved. Still. You've chased long enough. You've waited too long. Now choose your own path. Let her ego starve. It thrives on your chase. But you're done feeding it. You're not her shadow. You're not her servant. You're a man, whole. Your dignity is yours. You don't borrow it. You don't beg for it. You carry it, always. When she tests you, when she pulls away, don't lean in, desperate. Stand tall, rooted. Your peace is your power. Her silence can't break it. You've felt this before, that ache to be seen, but you see yourself now. That's all that matters. You're not running anymore. You're not chasing ghosts. You're building your own fire. It burns brighter than hers. Her opinion shifts, fleeting, Yours is carved in stone. You don't need her light. You are your own. Her ego crumbles, quiet, when you stop the chase. Your strength endures. Unshaken, forever. Lesson 2. Wield silence as a blade. Silence is a sharpened blade. It cuts through chaos, clean. It speaks when words fail. It holds power, unseen. You've felt its weight before. Her voice rises, sharp. She pushes, testing your edges. You want to fire back. Your tongue burns with words. You're ready to defend, to explain, to argue, to win. Her eyes spark, demanding. She expects your reaction. You've always given it. You shout. You justify. You fill the air, frantic. I didn't mean that. You're twisting my words. You think it proves strength. You think it shows care. You've done this too often. At dinner, her tone shifts. She jabs, subtle, cold. You leap to correct her. You talk over the sting. You think you're fighting back. In meetings, it's the same. A colleague doubts your work. You rush to explain. Loud. You think it's standing tall. But it's not, is it? You're dancing to their tune. Her provocation sets the rhythm. You move when she pulls. You speak when she prods. You've been here, trapped. Her anger sparks your own. You argue to feel seen. You think it's your voice, but it's her script. You're playing her game. You've felt this before. That urge to fill silence, to drown out her scorn. You talk and talk and talk. Each word feels like armor, but it's paper, not steel. You're not winning her over. You're losing your ground. You've seen this in others. A friend, cornered, shouting. His voice cracks, desperate. He thinks he's in control, but he's unraveling, fast. You've been that man too. Her silence baited you. You filled it, eager. You thought you had to. You thought silence was weak. You thought it was surrender. But it's not, is it? It's a blade, waiting. You've just never held it. You've always swung words. You've always chased noise. But noise betrays you. It shows your restless need. It shows her your fear. You're not weak, but lost. You're not silent, but loud. You're not still, but shaken. This is where you've stumbled. You've let her set the pace. You've let her pull you in. You've spoken too soon. You've given too much. This isn't your strength. This is her stage. Your words spill, uncontrolled. Each one weakens your stance. You think you're fighting back, but you're feeding her ego. Every shout builds her throne. Your voice betrays your pain. She sees it, doesn't she? Your need to be heard. Your fear of being small. Each argument drains you. Your energy seeps, unnoticed. Your dignity frays, threadbare. You feel it, deep down. That hollow after the fight. You've won nothing, have you? Herr Smeerklingers, victorious. She's not swayed by you. She's strengthened by your noise. You've lost your center. Your strength slips away. You're not in control. You're a puppet reacting. Her silence pulls the strings. Your words hand her power. You feel smaller each time. Your chest tightens, heavy. You're not standing tall. You're kneeling, without knowing. This isn't just one fight. It's every time you speak, every time you explain. You're bleeding your own worth. You've felt this exhaustion. After arguments that lead nowhere, after justifications that fall flat, you're running, but sinking. Her ego grows, unchecked. It thrives on your reaction. You're not building respect. You're building her dominance. Seneca saw this clearly. He who masters emotions holds the moment's reins. Silence is your blade, not noise, not chaos. It's your quiet power. You don't need to shout. You don't need to prove. Your stillness speaks louder. Stoics knew this truth. Words are fleeting sparks. Silence is enduring fire. You've been chasing noise, thinking it shows strength, but it shows your fear, your need to fill gaps. Seneca whispers, "Steady, choose what you wield. Your voice can betray you, but silence never does. It's a wall, unyielding. It's a shield, unbreakable. You've lost by speaking. You've crumbled under pressure, but you can stand firm. You can hold the line. Her words can't pierce silence. Her tests can't shake stillness. You've been here, reacting. You've been here, drained. But you can choose now. You can hold your blade. Your silence cuts deeper. It's your untapped strength." Her voice rises, sharp. She pushes, testing you. You feel the old urge to argue, to explain. But you can stop now. Breathe slow. Feel your ground. Let her words hang there. Don't catch them. Don't chase. Silence is your blade. Hold it, steady, firm. Don't fill the empty air. Let her ego meet stillness. When she jabs, pause. When she provokes, wait. Your eyes stay calm. Your lips stay sealed. Say only what matters. Speak only with purpose. "I hear you," you say. Then nothing, just quiet. She expects your defense. She craves your reaction. Give her nothing but calm. Let her words echo back. Practice this. Start small. Next time she questions you, don't rush to justify. Breathe, count to 3. Ask, "Does this need words?" Often it doesn't. Your silence speaks louder. It says, "You're unmoved. You're not her puppet. You're not her stage." Try it at work too. A colleague doubts your choice. Don't leap to explain. Nod. Stay composed. Silent. Your stillness shifts the room. You've been loud too long. You've spilled too many words. Now choose your blade. Let silence carve your path. When she tests you again, when her tone turns cold, don't meet fire with fire. Meet it with quiet ice. Your words are precious. Don't waste them on chaos. You're not weak for this. You're stronger than before. You've felt the old pain. When you argued and lost, when you spoke and fell, but silence holds you up. It's your hidden strength. She can't fight what's still. Her ego starves, confused. You're not playing her game. You're standing, unshaken. You've been here, reacting. You've been here, drained. But now you see it. Silence isn't surrender. It's power, pure, Rav. It's a blade, unseen. You wield it, not her. Your presence grows, heavy. Her words lose their sting. You don't need to shout. You don't need to win. You just need to be. A silent man stands tall. He's untouchable, whole, unmoved, forever. Lesson 3. Build a life she can't ignore. Aman sits, phone in hand. Her Instagram glows, pulling him. He scrolls, lost, comparing himself. Hours pass. His world shrinks. One night, he stops, looks up. He sees his own reflection. A book, a gym, a dream. He trades her posts for purpose. His life grows. She notices. You've been that man too. You check her stories. Again. You watch her life unfold. You wait for her update. Your day bends to her rhythm. You refresh. Heart racing. Is she with someone else? You study her every post. You analyze her every word. You think it's just curiosity. You think it's just care. You've done this for hours. Lost in her digital world. You've neglected your own. Your goals sit, gathering dust. You've skipped the gym. Again. You've ignored that book. You've let your dreams fade. You're not living your life. You're living through hers. You check her likes. Desperate. You see who comments. You feel that restless sting. That need to know more. You think it's harmless. You think it's just a habit. You've told yourself this. But your time slips away. Your focus drifts, scattered. You're not building anything. You're chasing her shadow. You've felt this before. When you put her first, When you paused your life, you've waited for her signal. You've let her set the pace. You're not in your story. You're a guest in hers. You've been here, stuck. You've scrolled past midnight. You've lost sleep, restless. You've lost your own fire. You think she's the center. You think she's the prize. But you're the one fading. Your purpose lies buried. You've felt that hollow ache. When you wake up empty. When you've given too much. You've been this man, obsessed with her world, neglecting your own path. You've let her life shine, while yours dims, unnoticed. You're not moving forward. You're standing still, watching. This isn't your strength. This is your surrender. You've been here too long, chasing her fleeting light. Your life shrinks, unnoticed. Each scroll steals your time. Your dreams fade, pushed aside. You're not growing, are you? You're tethered to her world. Her posts dictate your mood. You feel heavy, drained. Your strength slips, silent. You're not the man you were. You've lost your own fire. Her ego grows, fed. It thrives on your gaze. You're not her equal now. You're a spectator, waiting. Your purpose lies dormant. Your energy bleeds away. You wake up, restless. You sleep, still unsatisfied. You felt this pain when you've chased too long, when you've drifted too far. You're not building anything. You're tearing yourself down. Your dignity frays, slow. You feel smaller, don't you? Her life shine brighter. Yours feels dull, faded. You've given her your focus. You've given her your power. You're not living for you. You're living for her shadow. This isn't just time lost. This is your soul's theft. You've been here before, watching, waiting, wasting. You're not in control. You're caught in her orbit. Marcus Aurelius saw this. Your life's joy rests on your thoughts, not her posts, her likes, not her world, her light. You choose where you stand. You choose what you chase. Your purpose is your own, not hers to define. Stoics built their lives. They didn't watch others. They carved their own paths. They burned with inner fire. You've been looking outward, seeking her fleeting glow, but your flame is stronger. It's been there, waiting. Marcus whispers, steady, turn inward, find yourself. Your life is your canvas, not her stage, her script. You've lost your way, chasing her endless updates, but you can return. You can reclaim your ground. Your dreams are still there. Your goals still alive. You don't need her spotlight. You carry your own. Her ego needs your eyes, but you need your purpose. You've been adrift, lost, but you're not her shadow. You're a man, whole. Your life is your own. You're still scrolling her world. Her light pools, hypnotic, but you can step away. Put the phone down now. Look at your own life. What's waiting for you? A book, unread, patient. A gym, calling your strength. A dream, buried, alive. Start small, move forward. Skip her stories today. Pick up that weight. Open that page instead. Write one goal down. Make it yours, not hers. You don't need her likes. You need your own fire. When you feel the urge to check her life again, pause, breathe, redirect, ask, what's my next step? Run a mile, sweat, learn a skill, grow, build something, anything, real. Your purpose isn't her. It's the man you become. You've chased her too long. You've watched her too much. Now turn to your path. Let her ego fade. It feeds on your gaze. Starve it with your absence. You're not her audience. You're the one who moves. At work, focus deeper. At home, create more. Your life grows, vibrant. She'll notice, or not. It doesn't change you. You're not waiting anymore. You're not watching her shine. You're building your own light. Try this every day. 1 hour, no phone. One task, just yours. Feel your strength return. You've been lost, distracted. You've been tethered, restless. But you can break free. Your life is your own. You don't need her stage. You don't need her spotlight. You're crafting your empire. Brick by brick, steady. When she posts, ignore it. When she pulls, stay still. Your purpose is louder. Your dignity is heavier. You felt that old ache when you lived for her, when you drifted, aimless. But now you're awake. You're not her shadow. You're not her echo. You're a man, burning. Your life speaks, bold. She can't ignore it. Her ego bends, quiet. Your world outshines hers. A man with purpose, unstoppable, forever. Lesson 4. Set boundaries like stone. Two men face her storm. One bends, one stands firm. The first man crumbles, eager. He lets her words cut. The stoic stays unmoved. His line is carved deep. She tests. He holds steady. You've seen this, haven't you? You've been the first man. You let her cross lines. She speaks. Sharp, dismissive. You smile, brush it off. You think it keeps peace. You think it shows strength. She's late. You wait. She snaps. You stay quiet. You don't call it out. You don't draw the line. You've done this before. She cancels plans. Again. You nod. Say it's fine. Your chest tightens. Ignored. You feel the sting. Subtle. You think it's just once. You think it's no harm. She takes more. You give. Her jokes turn to jabs. You laugh, hiding the pain. You don't want the fight. You've been here, haven't you? At work, it's the same. A colleague oversteps, casual. You let it slide, silent. You think it's being kind. You think it's staying calm. But it's not, is it? You've opened the gate. She walks through, fearless. Your silence invites more. You've felt this before. When you didn't say no, when you swallowed your voice, you've let her set terms. You've let her define you. You've been this man, ignoring the small cuts, letting disrespect creep in. You think it's just patience. You think it's just love. But it's not, is it? It's a slow surrender. You've given her the reins. You've let her ego grow. You've been too soft. You've been too open. You've lost your ground. You've lost your dignity. You felt that quiet ache when you knew it was wrong, when you felt stepped on. You've been here, bending. You've been here, yielding. You're not weak, but lost. You're not calm, but passive. This isn't your strength. This is her victory. You've let boundaries blur. You've let lines dissolve. You've been this man. Too long, too often. Each crossed line cuts deeper. Your silence builds her throne. You think you're keeping peace, but you're losing your core. Her ego grows, unchecked. It feeds on your yielding. You feel it, don't you? That quiet, gnawing pain. You're smaller each time. Your dignity frays, unnoticed. You're not standing tall. You're sinking, step by step. She tests, you bend. She pushes, you retreat. Your voice fades, muted. Your strength slips, stolen. You've felt this before. When you let her win, when you ignored the sting, you're not in control. You're dancing to her tune. Her disrespect grows bolder. You're not her equal now. You're her shadow, fading. This isn't just one moment. It's every time you yield. Every time you stay quiet. You're bleeding your worth. Your energy drains. Slow. Your soul feels stretched thin. You wake up, heavy. You sleep, still restless. You've been here, broken. You've let boundaries crumble. You've let her ego rise. You're not building respect. You're building her power. Epictetus saw this truth. It's not what happens, but how you respond. And for quote, boundaries are your stone, not sand, not dust. They hold your ground firm. They guard your inner peace. You don't control her words. You don't control her tests, But you control your line. You choose where it stands. Stoics built their walls, not to trap, but protect. They stood, unmoved, steady. They didn't bend to chaos. Epictetus whispers, clear, guard what is yours. Your dignity, your resolve, your strength, your voice. You've been too open. You've let her walk through, but you can stand now. You can carve your line. Her ego needs your weakness. But you're not weak. You're a man, whole. Your boundaries are your throne. You've lost by yielding. You've crumbled under pressure. But you can rise again. You can hold your ground. Her tests can't shake stone. Her words can't crack it. You've been here, bending, but you're not her servant. She crosses your line again. Her words sting, sharp, careless. You feel the old urge to smile, to let it pass. But you can stop now. Breathe deep, stand firm. Look her in the eye. Say, that doesn't work. Your voice calm, steady. No anger, no waver. You're not attacking her. You're guarding your core. When she's late, don't wait. When she jabs, don't laugh. State your boundary, clear. I'm not okay with this. Let the words sit. Heavy. Let her feel the stone. You don't need to shout. You don't need to fight. Your dignity speaks louder. Your resolve draws the line. Practice this. Start small. Next time she dismisses you, pause. Don't rush to please. Say, I need respect here. Mean it. Don't bend. You're not being cruel. You're being unmoved. Try it beyond her. A friend oversteps. Casual. I don't accept that. Your voice, a quiet wall. You've been too soft. You've let lines blur, but you can carve them. You can stand like stone. When she tests you again, when her tone turns cold, don't shrink, don't yield. Hold your ground, steady. Your boundary isn't a wall. It's a throne, yours. You're not pushing her away. You're pulling yourself back. You felt that old pain. When you let disrespect slide, when you swallowed your voice. But now you're awake. You don't need her approval. You don't need her terms. You set your own rules. You guard your own peace. Her ego thrives on chaos. It feeds on your bending. Starve it with your strength. Let her words bounce off. You're not her doormat. You're not her echo. You're a man, rooted. Your boundaries hold you. When she pushes, stand still. When she pulls, don't follow. Your strength is your line. It's carved, unyielding. You've been here, yielding. You've been here, broken. But now you see it. Boundaries aren't chains. They're your sacred ground. They're your quiet power. She can't cross stone. Her ego falters. Lost, you stand, unshaken. A man with boundaries, untouchable, forever. Lesson 5. Detach without losing heart. Why does her mood sway you? Her silence twists your chest. Her smile lifts your soul. You ride her emotional waves. You've tied your heart to hers. You check her tone, anxious. You watch her eyes, searching. You feel her shift, heavy. You're tethered, aren't you? You've done this too often. You text, hoping she's okay. You ask, are you all right? Your day bends to her feelings. You're happy when she is. You're lost when she's cold. You think it's just love. You think it's just care. You've felt this before. When she pulls away, distant, you lean in, desperate. You try to fix her mood. You carry her storm inside. You've been here, haven't you? At work, it's the same. A colleague snaps. You absorb. You take their weight. Quiet. You think it's being kind. You think it's being strong, but it's not, is it? You're drowning in their chaos. Her emotions aren't your burden, yet you've made them yours. You've let her feelings rule. You've let her heart steer. You've been this man, clinging to her every word, hanging on her every glance. You think it shows devotion. You think it shows depth. But it's not, is it? It's a chain, tightening. You've given her your peace. You've given her your power. You've been too open. You've been too entangled. You've lost your own rhythm. You've lost your own stillness. You've felt that restless ache when her coldness cuts deep, when her silence feels like blame. You've been here, sinking. You've been here, pleading. You're not weak, but bound. You're not calm, but trapped. This isn't your strength. This is her gravity. You've let her pull you. You've let her shake you. You've been this man. Too long, too often. You've carried her heart, while yours beats, unsteady. You've lived for her feelings, while yours fade, ignored. Her mood pulls you under. Your peace slips, unnoticed. You carry her storm, heavy. Your strength frays, stretched thin. You're not yourself anymore. You're her emotional shadow. You feel it, don't you? That restless, gnawing void. Your heart beats unsteady. Your focus breaks, scattered. You wake up, drained. You sleep, still tethered. Her silence cuts like knives. Her anger burns your core. You've lost your stillness. You've lost your own rhythm. You think you're helping her, but you're hurting yourself. Her ego feeds on this. It grows when you carry. You're not in control. You're caught in her tide. You've felt this pain. When her coldness consumes you. When her mood becomes yours. You're not living your life. You're living her chaos. Your dignity fades, quiet. You feel smaller, unsteady. This isn't just one moment. It's every time you cling, every time you absorb. You're bleeding your own light. You've been here, sinking. You've been here, lost. You're not her savior. You're her unwilling captive. Epictetus saw this clearly. You control what's yours, not her feelings, her storms, not her heart, her waves. Your mind is your anchor. Your peace is your own. Stoics didn't carry others. They stood, rooted, free. They guarded their inner calm. They let chaos pass by. Epictetus whispers, steady, choose what you hold. Her emotions aren't your weight. Her moods aren't your chains. You've been too entangled. You've let her pull you. But you can step back. You can reclaim your ground. Your heart isn't her mirror. Your soul isn't her stage. You've lost by clinging. You've crumbled under her teeth. But you can rise now. You can hold your stillness. Her storms can't shake you. Her silence can't break you. You've been here, drowning, but you're not her prisoner. You're a man, whole. Your peace is your power. You don't need her calm. You carry your own. Her silence falls, heavy. Her mood shifts, cold. You feel the pull again, to fix, to soothe, to carry. But you can step back, breathe slow, find your stillness. Let her storm pass by. You don't need to hold it. Care, but don't drown. Love, but don't lose. When she's distant, pause her. Don't rush to her side. Ask, is this mine? Her feelings aren't your weight. You're not her anchor. You're your own ground. Say, I'm here, but steady. Your voice calm, rooted. You're not abandoning her. You're guarding your peace. Practice this. Start small. Next time she pulls away, don't chase her emotions. Breathe. Count to 5. Focus on your own heart. What do you need now? A walk, a book, a goal. Build your own quiet fire. You've carried too much. You've clung too tight. Now let her waves crash. Let her chaos settle alone. You're not her savior. You're not her mirror. Care wisely, not wildly. Love deeply, not desperately. Try this beyond her. A friend vents. You listen. But don't take their storm. Nod, stay, unmoved, calm. You've been too open. You've been too entangled. But you can detach now. You can hold your core. When she tests you again, when her mood swings low, don't ride her roller coaster. Stand still. Breathe deep. Your strength isn't her feelings. Your dignity isn't her mood. You felt that old pain. When you lost yourself, when you sank in her tide. But now you're awake. You don't need her calm. You don't need her light. You carry your own flame. You guard your own soul. Her ego thrives on clinging. It feeds on your heart. Starve it with your distance. Let her storms fade out. You're not her captive. You're not her echo. You're a man, rooted. Your peace is your throne. When she pulls, don't follow. When she fades, don't chase. Your stillness is your power. It's key, but unshaken. You've been here, drowning. You've been here, lost. But now you see it. Detachment isn't cold. It's your sacred freedom. It's your quiet strength. Her tide can't pull you. Her ego can't hold you. You stand, whole, detached, yet alive, unshaken, forever. Lesson 6. Live your truth, unapologetically. You hold back your words. Her eyes scan, judging. You soften your voice. You hide your real thoughts. You smile, nod, agree. You think it keeps peace. You think it wins her. You've done this before. She speaks. You adjust. You tweak your opinions. You laugh when she does. You mirror her beliefs. You think it's just tact. You think it's just charm. You've been here, haven't you? At dinner, she disagrees. You swallow your truth. You say, maybe you're right. Your chest tightens, silent. You feel the quiet pain. You've done this elsewhere. With friends, you stay quiet. They mock, you laugh along. You don't speak your mind. You think it's being easy. You think it's being liked. But it's not, is it? You're erasing your core. You're diluting your soul. You've been this man, shrinking to fit her frame, hiding to avoid her frown. You think it's just small. You think it's just once. But it's not, is it? It's a slow betrayal. You've lied to yourself. You've buried your voice. You've felt this before. When you didn't stand firm, when you bent too far, you've lost your own light. You've lost your own fire. Her ego grows, fed. It thrives on your silence. You're not her equal now. You're her echo, fading. Each time you hide, each time you conform, your dignity frays, unnoticed. Your strength slips, quiet. You feel it, don't you? That hollow, restless ache. You're not whole anymore. You're not true anymore. You wake up, uneasy. You sleep, still unsettled. You've been here, shrinking. You've been here, lost. You're not living your truth. You're living her version. Your soul feels stretched thin. Your heart beats, unsteady. You've given her your voice. You've given her your power. This isn't just one moment. It's every time you bend, every time you hide, you're bleeding your own worth. You've felt this pain. When you silenced your heart, when you dimmed your light, you're not being kind. You're being invisible. You're still hiding, aren't you? Your truth stays locked inside. Her gaze pulls you back. But pause, breathe, look inward. Marcus Aurelius speaks. Clear. Waste no time arguing. What a good man is. Be one, he says. Your truth is your anchor. Not her nod, her smile. Not her approval, her terms. You've chased her verdict. You've bent to her frame. But it's a fleeting shadow. It shifts. It fades. It lies. You can't build on it. You can't live for it. Stoics knew this deeply. Your soul is your own, not hers to shape, not hers to silence. You control your own fire, not her fleeting glance. Epictetus whispers, steady, speak what you are, your beliefs, your values, your heart, your resolve. These are your sacred ground. She can't reshape them unless you let her in. Why do you hide? To avoid her frown? To dodge her sharp words? But her judgment is dust. It scatters in the wind. You felt this pain when you silenced your voice, when you dimmed your truth. Their approval never lasts. It's a spark. not flame. You're starving for freedom, but it's already yours. Marcus saw this truth. Your mind is your strength, not her eyes, her words, not the world's fleeting cheers. You've been looking outward, chasing echoes that vanish, but your core stands firm. It's been there, waiting. You don't need her light. You carry your own torch. Stop burying your heart. It beats for you alone. You've knelt to her ego, but you're not her shadow. You're a man, whole. Your truth is your throne. Stoics walked this path. They spoke, unmoved, bold. They didn't chase applause. They lived their own creed. You can do the same. Her disapproval isn't your chain. It's just noise, passing. You've been here before, swallowing your own voice. But no one owns you. Only you define you. Let her ego falter. Stop feeding it your silence. Your truth is enough. It's always been enough. Her eyes judge, sharp. You feel the old pull, to soften, to hide, to swallow your truth. But you can stand now, breathe deep, speak clear, say what you believe. Your voice steady, calm. I see it differently. No waver, no retreat. You're not fighting her. You're owning your core. When she disagrees, pause. Don't rush to appease. Let your words stand. Let your truth breathe. You don't need her nod. You don't need her smile. Your dignity is enough. Your resolve is enough. Practice this. Start small. Next time she challenges you, don't shrink, don't bend. Say, "This is my view." Mean it. Hold firm. You're not being harsh. You're being unmoved. Try it beyond her. A friend mocks your choice. Speak your truth. Quiet. I stand by this. Your voice. A steady flame. You've hidden too long. You've silenced too much. Now let your heart speak. Let your soul shine. When she pushes, don't sway. When she doubts, don't fade. Stand tall, rooted, bold. Your truth is your shield. You've felt that old pain. When you dimmed your light, when you buried your voice, but now you're awake. You don't need her approval. You don't need her terms. You live for your creed. You live for your fire. Her ego thrives on conformity. It feeds on your silence. Starve it with your courage. Let her words fall flat. You're not her echo. You're not her shadow. You're a man, whole. Your truth is your throne. When she tests, stand still. When she pulls, don't follow. Your strength is your voice. It's clear, it's yours. You've been here, shrinking. You've been here, lost. But now you see it. Truth isn't a burden. It's your sacred freedom. It's your quiet power. She can't silence you. Her ego can't bend you. You speak, unafraid. Your heart burns, alive. You've been here, fading, but now you're burning. A man with truth, untouchable, forever. Lesson 7. Shatter your own ego first. You want to prove yourself. Her words sting, you bristle. You need to be right. You argue, voice rising. You chase the win, desperate. Her doubt fuels your fire. You think it's strength. You think it's pride. But it's ego, burning. You've been here before. She questions. You defend. You repeat. Louder, insistent. You need her to see. You need her to bow. Your heart races, restless. You're not fighting her. You're fighting your need. You've done this elsewhere. A friend challenges. You snap. You prove. You push. You think it's respect. You think it's power. But it's not, is it? It's a fragile mask. You're hiding your fear. You're hiding your doubt. You've felt this pain when you had to win, when you couldn't let go. You're trapped in yourself. Your ego pulls the strings. It demands her surrender. It demands her applause. But it's never enough. Here Nord Farders. Fleeting. Your victory feels empty. You're not stronger now. You're weaker, chasing ghosts. Each fight drains you. Each win costs your peace, your dignity phrase. Quiet. You feel it, don't you? That hollow after the clash. You've won, but lost. Your strength slips, unnoticed. You're not in control. You're a slave to pride. Her ego meets yours. Two fires, burning nothing. You've been here, raging. You've been here, small. You're not rising above. You're sinking in your ego. Marcus Aurelius saw this. You have power over your mind, not her words, her doubts, not the world's fleeting cheers. Your ego is the chain. It binds you to her game. Stoics broke this trap. They let pride crumble. They chose growth, not glory. They stood, unmoved, free. Marcus whispers, steady. Release what holds you. Your need to prove, your need to be seen. It's not her ego alone. It's yours, blocking your light. You've been fighting shadows. You've been chasing mirrors. But you can step back. You can shatter your chains. Your freedom lies within. Your strength is your quiet. You've been here, bound, but you're not her rival. You're a man, whole. Your mind is your throne. Her words cut sharp. You feel the old spark. To argue, to win, to prove you're enough. But you can let go. Breathe slow, release pride. Step back, stay still. You don't need her nod. You don't need her crown. When she doubts, pause. Don't leap to defend. Ask, why does this matter? Her verdict isn't your truth. Your worth isn't her fight. Say, I hear you, then walk your own path. You're not proving anything. You're guarding your peace. Practice this. Start small. Next time she challenges, don't raise your voice. Don't clutch at victory. Breathe. Count to 5. Let your ego dissolve. You're not weaker for this. You're stronger. Unmoved. Try it beyond her. A colleague push. You nod. I see your point. Then stay your course. Your silence isn't defeat. It's your quiet power. You fought too long. You've chased empty wins. Now choose your own ground. Let her ego clash alone. It feeds on your pride. Starve it with your calm. You're not her rival. You're not her mirror. Grow, don't compete. Build, don't destroy. When she tests, stand firm. When she pulls, don't bite. Don't meet fire with fire. Meet it with steady ice. Your strength isn't in winning. Your dignity isn't in proving. You felt that old pain. When you fought and fell. When you won but lost. But now you're awake. You don't need her applause. You don't need her stage. You live for your growth. You live for your core. Her ego thrives on struggle. It feeds on your ego. Let it fade. Ignored. Let it burn itself out. You're not her prisoner. You're not her shadow. You're a man, rooted. Your mind is your throne. When she pushes, don't sway. When she doubts, don't falter. Your freedom is your choice. Your strength is your calm. You've been here, raging. You've been here, bound. But now you see it. Ego isn't your ally. It's your quiet enemy. Shatter it. Be free. You don't need to win. You just need to be. Her ego grumbles. Lost. Yours is gone. Released. You stand whole. No ego. Just you. Unbreakable. Forever. The city hums. Soft. A lone window glows. Faint. Night wraps the world. Still. Your breath slows. Steady. You felt her pull. Heavy. Her words. Her silence. Her storm. They tried to shake you. They tried to claim you. But you're here. You unmoved. Your heart beats. Your own. Your strength burns. Quiet. You've stood in her shadow. You've chased her fleeting light. But now you see it. Her ego isn't your chain. Your dignity isn't her prize. You've walked through fire. You've carried restless pain. You've knelt, lost, searching. but you've risen, whole. Your peace is your throne. Your truth is your shield. You don't need her nod. You don't need her stage. You're not her echo anymore. You're a man, carved deep. The world spins, chaotic. Her voice fades, distant. You stand, rooted, calm. Your freedom breathes, alive. You've been here before, when doubt clawed your soul, when you bent too far, but now you're awake. Your stillness speaks louder. Your resolve cuts sharper. Who are you now? When the noise falls away, when her eyes don't watch, are you still yours? The night holds no answers, but you feel it, don't you? That quiet, steady power. It's been there, waiting. You don't need to shout. You don't need to prove. You just need to be. Her ego starves, silent. Your soul grows, unbound. If you need this again, we're here, in the quiet. Not preaching, not pulling, just here, with you.